Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto? You hit that like, you hit that subscribe every single day. Talk about positivity crypto. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Well, you need to wake up on the right side. Bitcoin's doing something. I want to talk about it. I want to get right into it immediately instead of wasting some time talking about some BS. Let's get right to the chase here. Bitcoin has made a significant move. Usually this is when Bitcoin does these things, when everybody least expects it. Usually right about when that happens. This morning on the live, it was bad, but unfortunately, you missed it because we were talking about Avalanche and Bitcoin. And let me tell you how similar they look. Each one of these yellow little humps. Well, this is how many times we tested that 72 resistance, $71 resistance. And now we're starting to pump up. I was explaining this morning, but the live got bad. If you pay attention right here, this is going through in the hump. Today, we're just going to talk about a little Bitcoin, a little bit of AVAX, right now Avalanche. And right now, Avalanche is looking to make a move all the way to possibly a chance for these levels. $87, and I did have another one, right shoulder that could form, $87 all the way up to the $94. Pay attention, definitely to mention, this is not financial advice, but Wall Street Pete twice as nice. Do your own research. You may find out the EMA ribbon here was super tight. I did explain to it this morning. I said that it's not a bad buy here. And all the way through, dollar cost average out. That's one of the most important things you can do here. But let's get into the Bitcoin chart. It's the most important. Total crypto market cap, now 1.84 trillion. Yesterday, 1.68. If you notice what a 24 hours can do, well, that's such a big difference there. We are currently up 8.5 cents. Is this a bull trap? Well, I'd like to answer that question for each and every single one of you. 40,000. We were having a lot of trouble breaking this $39,000 resistance. And I said once we did that, we would possibly find ourselves breaking through this EMA. And as you see, we broke through the EMA. Immediately, nothing really here to really talk about, right? So we got a lot of space still to come up through here. I do believe that we will see something significant, something similar to that price of the 42,000. We've been struggling, fighting to break. So please pay attention to that right now. This is very, very important. We have hit a lot of touch points. January 6th. Then if you see all the way into the 7th the next day, tried to pop through on the 9th. Flipped it, hit it again on the 11th, and then if you notice, we do have some support at this exact price on the 14th, a week or two out into January, and then finally, like I said, we came down, and then it just had enough. So it just came down. We already know what happened since then. We've been doing an ascending channel towards the upside, waiting for this downward trend and this upward sloping to either hit resistance or finally break through, and we have. So we finally broke through this upward trend. I'm very excited. If you do notice, this isn't a fake pump. The volume coming in has definitely basically reflected very, very confident. 110 Solana. We even had XRP at 60 cents, folks. It was looking pretty terrible. But just doing a short video for you, letting you know we do have to hit this price, and we do have to break through. And what I think is going to happen is we're going to break through this 42,000. We're going to hit it very, very short term. This is the 4-hourly on the charts. So if you pay attention, each candlestick does equal 4 hourlies on the candle. Notice the 42 is strong resistance that I do believe we're going to hit, but eventually it's going to be a short term. What I believe will happen now, and I'm looking for the tag. There it is. I'm looking to come up, hit here, very small, build such a small short term of support at this price for Bitcoin, and then continue to go all the way to about 45,000. So I've said this before on my channel. I still stick to that. I do believe that we're not going to stop until we hit 45,000. So everybody, please buckle up, be excited. You're invited. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Like I said, do your own research. Check it out. Just a quick video this afternoon, really. We tried to do video this morning, and we got shuck out, unfortunately, so I just got aggravated and deleted all the videos. But very good buy, looking at it to be perhaps if we do get the resistance now, that was the scenario to the upside. Want to talk about the scenario to the downside? This would have been a double M pattern. Nothing would have changed. It would have happened to happen in this 4-hourly right now. So in order for that to have gone down, you would have seen something similar to here. So right now, currently, I do not see a double bottom M pattern coming. Nothing forming. Snoochie Boochie, what up? my brother from another mother. Bitcoin is getting a parabolic move. And real quick, if you did watch, I mean, come on, let's be real. And I owe a lot of thank you to a lot of people out here, a lot of supporters, a lot of people. I would not have continued to create this. I would not be able to continue this channel if it wasn't for you. And some of you are very special people. I just wanted to give a shout out to some of y'all. If you watched the video yesterday, if you did see Avalanche, what I am doing with my mana bags. I sold a couple bucks in my mana bags, bought some Avalanche with it. Then I said, if you look 3 days ago, why parabolic moves are coming. So 3 days ago, if you did watch this, not many people are giving us the love we need. Stuck at 1.28K subscribers. I'm very grateful to even be at that number. If we did not go up anymore, it is what it is. But I'm telling you right now, Bitcoin is getting to exactly where we said would happen. We are coming back through. It took some time. We did high volatile waves up and down to get here, so we earned it. So everybody who did take this, congratulations to you. I'm excited. We're not there yet, but we do have some work. I do believe that these time frames of testing this is going to be over. I do believe we break through to here, and we will see 45,000. So get excited. You're invited. Let's take this trade to 45,000. I will be seeing a pullback during that time frame. What is going to happen is probably going to be one of the biggest upward W's you ever did see. So definitely pay attention to that. If that does happen, then perhaps we'll come back down. The 42 will then flip to support, and then you will get this. So looking for something similar to that for Bitcoin. That is the upward W. I may want to take this and put this to the side. Jacob, you're the man. I appreciate that for that lovely comment. Best crypto channel. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, you lost me earlier. I'm back. I'm doing a new video because this is pretty much what I expect to happen. Pay attention. Half for W is forming and coming through. I expect it. So I expect 45,000, like I said, to be the top here. Do we have a chance to hit resistance? Abso-friggin-lutely. I mean, I'd be a fool if I sat up here and said, we are not going to hit resistance at 42.5. That's not going to happen. I'd be a fool. We're going to hit the resistance. It's definitely showing flip resistance, flip support all day long, even back to the July time frame. So pay attention to that. Fibonacci sequence level, I've had plenty of them telling you what we were doing. This is the golden pocket on when we're back. So if you didn't know, the golden pocket is in the 38.2, 47,042. So for us to get back into this golden pocket here, which is a very, very bullish flip, you will know that we need to be in this range in this time. The prices need to be in here. That will be the golden pocket. That will introduce us to a huge back. We're back. That's what it'll be. Is there a storm coming there? It's been raining all day. It's been raining for the past 2-3 days. I feel like we're in Seattle. So believe it or not, this is wild. We're in the tri-state, and it is feeling that way. So what's going on? Strutely Barbers, what's going on? Long time no see on here. Probably busy cutting hair. But pay attention to what we said. This is not financial advice. I wanted to do a nice 10-minute video, something short for you. Avalanche is making some gains. We're pretty excited. We just went over the levels. Cardano's looking excellent as well. Like I said, the entire market is starting to really, really just look healthy. Sideways boring action is for me. So if you're not interested in this kind of thing, you better understand that the last time we got boring sideways action, what did we receive? Well, we received an upward motion. And maybe real quick, Cardano, I just want to do it for a couple people. This is a very, 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 actually, let's make it a little more in-depth. ADA Cardano, so this will be the third one we went over. The last movement I got, the last spike to the upside that I received. And if history is to repeat itself, roughly, like I said, really roughly, we're not trying to be point on here, but there was a 103 level that I had to take it from. That's the yellow arrow. And if I were to tell you that the repeat of this history, and this is why we do this, we were getting a 101, 103 level. I do believe that there's a chance, and I do believe there's a chance that Cardano can, in the longer term, coming through this month, we can see 148, 150 on a price. It's a little stretch at this moment. We have not confirmed bullish yet, so please hold on to your seatbelts and buckle up pretty well because it's not over yet. This is an exciting moment that we've hit in crypto that we've not had in a little bit now. So just came on, wanted to do a 10-minute video. Pretty exciting. The volume is going to pump in. Understand what's happening now. A lot of the people here are still shorting Bitcoin. They still have their derivatives, right? They're shorting it at 35,000, 37,000. Some people at the 35,000 just got liquidated. So Russia's talking about cyber attacks due to the conflict. Keep an eye on your stuff, man. Definitely always keep an eye on your stuff. That's a fact, Jack. Yes, Busy Pete, always make time to watch and like your videos. Love you very much for that support. Thank you, everyone, exactly very much. This is a time frame where you have to understand. Think about the opposite of everything that happens in this market. This could be a bull trap. 100% could be a bull trap. Do not chase the green candle, as that is part of the song that we made. But please understand that this is a point in time that we need confirmations. Our confirmations now are going to start to show. We need to see that 42.5 break. Once that 42.5 level breaks, I'm going to tell you right now, we're in for it. So always things, one little tidbit. If you are early and you are in the crypto market and you do have accounts and you do have platforms, you have your money in there, keep an eye on your email. That's all you have to do. If you do see someone change their password or you do see something, you're going to get an email right away, a notification. So good shout out to Snoochie Booch, letting you know that they're going to try and hit some cyber attacks. They're probably going to. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So pay attention as always. Let's not wait for cyber attacks. Let's just be on our toes and be aware all the time. So if you're getting a suspicion that maybe somebody's getting to your account, you better change your password immediately. Do not click links into the chat. We are having such a substantial amount of horrible people in the comments section trying to get a hold of us and trying to get us to hit a link. So please do not do that. The market's back. The market is looking healthy. Everything is starting to stay nice and fresh. Let's see if it stays this way. We can hit resistance and come right back down. This could be a fake. Remember, nothing is confirmed until. And now, if you want to talk about confirmation, we need to get all the way to the 94 price in Avalanche. Bitcoin, it's another story. We need to get back up to the 43. Then we'll be talking about some bigger, significant prices. Let's just take it one step at a time. Quick, short, 12, 15-minute video. Didn't want to go too much more for you. We are breaking out of this falling wedge. So if you pay attention, everything that's happened here, everything I've said, we seem to be doing a little early here. So if you see it's coming in, zoom in whenever you need to see. And if you see the chart now the chart is really starting to be cooking. Falling wedge is done. Double bottom end patterns seem to be not into the realm no more. If you see, we are onto something different. So pay attention to the charts. They speak high volumes. Hi, Pete. It's been a while. Hope you are doing well. Just wanted to ask your opinion on Dogelon Marge, or whatever it's called. There's so many of them. I would stay away from as many chains as you can. Pay attention to the market cap. Very low market cap, right? Very high volume. Might be something you want to keep an eye on to, something you want to pay attention to. I can't do technical analysis on it. I do not have that set up. But do pay attention to the rising channel as we are receiving the volume. The FOMO is real. It's fake 100%. So pay attention, definitely what we're doing here. We have to see if we're going to break through there. If we don't break through the 42.5, don't get through the levels as I was telling you, you're going to have your head double check, because right here, if you see this falling wedge, you see this coming through this line. This trend line was here for a reason. We broke through. We are starting to establish in 51 minutes. A 4-hourly above that. So pay attention to the crypto market cap. As I said, pay attention to the volume. See if we continue to go. If we do hit the resistance where we're supposed to, and it hits hard, you're going to understand that Bitcoin is just doing a fake out. Now, I don't believe that this is what's happening. I believe we're actually getting a pump to the upside, believe it or not. Now, we'll see. We'll find out. Like I said, confirmation, don't want to be the dead horse on this, but 42.5 does need to come through. And like I said, for us to continue and to keep being bearish, to no longer be bearish, we need to be above the 45,000. That's Wall Street Pete, and I'll put that right here. This is Wall Street Pete's strategy. This is Wall Street Pete's opinion, and I do put the check mark on the 45,000. I do believe we can make our way all the way through to here. This is the road to it. Definitely pay attention to mention. Made a little upward W to show you what I expect could happen and where it may happen. So, wondering who the hell this crazy man is? Yes, I used to work on Wall Street. I used to work in New York City. This is where we're from. So every day we do a live video. I try to do a couple for you. You hit that like, you hit the subscribe. And when we go live for you, we talk about these things, right? So here we are for you. Have a wonderful day. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make it? Well, you hit that like, baby. See you guys later. Have a great night. Take care.